Welcome back, race fans, for the third part of our Roughneck Racing triple header tonight out here. And we're in for a doozy, ladies and gentlemen. We have a 31-car field I read right now at a very, very fun track, Daytona, in the Xfinity Series. Back here alongside Kevin. It's Ninth Gear Broadcasting. How are we doing, Kevin? All yours. There we go. All right. You're good now. So you guys didn't hear it, but we had a very cool segment for the grid set up with Kevin as he rattled it off. But you guys all saw it. You guys all saw it.
Yeah, but rattle off your top 10 on the grid. Alex Hill, Wyatt Gray, Kyler Wynn, Cody Nagels, Malik Ray, Nathan Harper, Sean Corbett, Kenny Real, Landon Valicki, Chase Mastretta. It's going to be your top 10. Right. We have a 32-car field out here. 40 laps here at Daytona, Luke. I know you run the Xfinity cars a lot. What do you got to do to put yourself in victory lane out here?
It's tough to say. I mean, we got 40 laps out here. I don't think it's going to be as much of strategy as we saw in the Charlotte race. Obviously, it's going to be a lot more draft-impacted, if I have to say. These things take draft pretty easily, so, I mean, as long as you're staying up there in that front pack in terms of their draft, I think you'll be all right. I think the big name of the game here is going to be just not getting separated from that lead group.
Yeah, Wyatt Gray out here in the lead on the inside. Cody Nagels on the outside. Wyatt Gray looking to continue his luck from last race, continue his skill from last race. And side by side. Yeah, Malik Ray up there on the third line, being pushed around by Logan York.
Already starting to get some good momentum right now, and they got a lot of vehicles stacking up back there. They got 5 going into turn 3 right now, or back down to 4. Still got a lot of speed up there. They're contesting well against the leaders. It's Luke Ray and Logan York on the third line right now.
Sorry, Kenny, I had to itch my nose. I'll keep the tough stuff, baby. Yeah, I'm just chilling.
Really racing tight out here early, Kevin. These things are, they're not the swirliest of the vehicles, I would say, but they're definitely not the most stable. I like them a lot, though.
Yeah, and it seems like draft doesn't need too many cars because just that top line only has 3 up there, and they're getting it done to, stay in contention up there. They're not, they're not overtaking anybody, but they're not really losing that much speed despite it just being Logan York and Landon Valicki up there. Apologies, just Logan York up there pushing around Malik Ray.
Staying right around that third line right now. Third row back, I should say. The number 7 of Nathan Harper slides up there with him, and now he's leading the race. Momentarily, we're going into turn 1, and it goes back to Wyatt Gray.
Just be ready for it, David.
I got a feeling.
At the map here, everyone's still with the main draft group. pretty wide all the way through there.
Can I get let in?
The first couple rows, and that's a beautiful sight to see.
Oh, absolutely. Cody's led a lot of laps out here tonight, Luke, with nothing to show for. Hopefully, he can turn that around in this last race. I know he's very experienced here at these super speedways, but it just seems like luck hasn't been in his favor thus far.
Yeah, definitely looking to change it up a little bit.
You're in the wall. Okay, let's go for it.
Inside line definitely has the vehicle advantage. Malik Ray blinking out pretty bad, it seems, right now, and that is... Uh-oh. Not the situation you want to see if you're on that third line.
Yeah, all evening it seems like he's had some sort of internet issues, so hopefully he can keep it together, because there's 3 guys up there, and if he, God forbid, went invisible and
Not clear.
one of them got into him, that would cause a huge incident.
Hey, Logan, my screen's lagging, bro. I'm going in the back.
Yeah, I've got no help, so we're toast. Let's
Third
go,
line
Logan.
looks like it's completely dying off here now. Apart from the 2 up in the front, the 11 and the 7, have Kenny Reel and Nathan Harper. They're still keeping up speed despite only having 2 vehicles.
Yeah, very impressive for them, trying to suck as much air out of that inside, or that middle line as they can.
And they're doing a damn good job at it. I mean, they're staying right there with them. Logan York is still up there on the third line.
Kenny Reel now transfers into the control lane. He's led a lot of laps out here tonight as well, seeing if he can get it done. And on that second line, Alex Hill, another guy we've been talking about all night. Seems like it's the same group of guys out here keep talking about on these super speedways and intermediates, Luke.
Yeah, same group of front runners out here. They're consistently getting it done out here, and definitely anyone's race to see who comes out on top out here. But right now, it's Alex Hill leading on the inside line. Laps through this thing so far, Kevin, and knock on wood, it's been clean throughout this this whole duration we've seen so far. We've seen a lot of 3-wide racing, so the drivers here for keeping it clean throughout these 3-lap stretches. Malik Ray,
Yeah, we're about
back in 24th now.
Yeah, we're about a quarter into this one, Luke, and these guys have kept it very clean thus far, but unfortunately for Malik Ray, his internet can't say the same. He's having some problems.
Be a fellow Spectrum user. Alex Hill gonna hop up to the middle line now. Sees the speed there, and Kenny and Reel are gonna move a bit on that line. Drop it back down low. Alex Hill sitting in the driver's seat right now, moving across the lines, picking up the speed where he sees it. He's definitely looking good going into turn 1 out here. He's had a pretty good start to this thing so far. Kevin, looking at that Cowboys scheme up there, I have asked you, you got any early Super Bowl predictions?
Yeah, Luke, I'm gonna go with I think it's the Bills here. I don't think Josh Allen's going to take too kindly to his wife getting fucked by Michael B. Jordan. I think he's going to lock in, and I think he's going to get it done.
Yeah. You know, I feel like I haven't been watching football for the longest time, but I feel like every year I see, you know, I feel like I see them run just short.
Yeah.
But enough about football. Back to racing. It's Kyler Wynn and Alex Hill still leading this thing.
I am so
Kyler
sorry,
Wynn now
Corbett.
is leading the inside line.
10-4.
Alex Hill transferring back down. He's definitely moving around a lot up there for the lead. He's not fixating on one line, that's for sure.
I'm not even trying to split you. Just came way up.
Sorry, well, I didn't know I drifted up that high.
Wingo, how fucking drunk are you? Hold it straight.
You didn't hear it, but someone just
Someone
yelled, "Wingo, how drunk are you? Hold your line straight."
That sounds about right.
Yeah, you know, that's definitely, like, unironically an issue with some of these guys here on these Friday and Saturday night races.
Can't go nowhere.
Oh boy.
And can you really blame them?
You keep
I
hitting
mean,
the apron.
come on. It's a Friday afternoon. The fellas are having fun on the race. I mean, I can't deny that I'm indulging a little bit. I mean, I know I'd be sitting in the same position if I were driving this thing. But overall, though, they've persevered out here for 14 laps so far, and we're still green.
Yeah, absolutely. It's been a very clean race so far. I mean, other than blinking, we haven't really seen any issues to be upset about.
No, and looking at the map, everyone's still within that the lead pack draft out here. So I mean, definitely still anyone's race.
There's Nick coming up into me, Nick.
Not much more to it, I don't think. I'm already kind of hot.
No, you're good. No point because I'm involved here at some point.
Kyler Wynn's been running good in this one. How about Danny Barnes? This is the first time we've seen him since he was on his top at Charlotte.
You're trying to drive next to Wingo or go 3 wide?
I can't get around him. I'm too scared.
Wingo looks fine.
That's Wingo.
Line
You're
leading
a
some
fucking
momentum, maybe.
controller.
Oh, I'm on your mom.
Oh!
You fucking win.
Uh-oh. Some issues towards the leaders. Like for a second there, Kyler was going to get split. He has to go up to that second line. He was able to file in, but lost some speed down there. And how about the 62 of Landon Veliky making it work on the top? He's been pretty dedicated up there. Being pushed by Logan York, who has really been up there the majority of this race.
Yeah, and like you said, it's a lot of the same front runners. And you know, I'd like to point out, Danny Barnes, he was on his hood last race.
Yeah.
Went for an absolute tumble. Sparks flying, and he's leading this thing now. I'm looking for some redemption.
Man, sorry, no help at all.
Yeah, you're good.
24 laps to go this time by. And it's Kyler Wynn still leading this thing, with Alex Hill hot on his heels giving him the pushes. As soon as I say that, though, Kyler Wynn dropping down to the inside in front of Danny Barnes. And I'm just going to shut the hell up because Kyler Wynn is moving a lot of lines. Landon Veliky leading that third line right now, being pushed by Logan York. They're trying to muster something up there on that third line. Starting to gain some good speed here.
Anytime now, Steinbach. I'm just kidding.
Keep hitting the wall.
see Quentin Steinbach there on that third line coming up behind York. Trying to give some assistance and get that third line working.
I'm losing it. I'm not making it back.
Yeah, look, we're almost halfway. Oh, right when I was about to
Oh,
say
shit.
we're green. Kenny reels into the wall, and the 54 is also going to collect into that one. We're getting out of the way. Flanagan goes through the infield to try to avoid that one.
Man.
I apologize for whoever.
I was just about to talk about how we're about halfway through this race green, and
I went through
it
the
happened.
grass,
It
and
happened
I
up there on the
was all
top
over
too. I'm not
place,
sure what caused
and
it.
it just wouldn't do anything at all.
Go back and we'll take a look at where that thing
Watch
started.
that from my POV. Oh my God. Holy shit.
Yeah, Lisa, seeing your
One
comment,
King guy.
as Ohio State fans, we're not
I'm just
huge
driving through the
Baker
grass
Mayfield
and the bush
fans.
shot across my
Even though he
nose
was on the
at
Browns,
fucking
just
1,000 miles per hour.
never been a big Baker Mayfield guy.
I'm sorry, Freddie. I thought someone get hooked up the track right in front of me, and I was trying to go as
Yeah,
much as I
just-
could without hitting you. I still got done.
I don't know, Luke. Let's take another look at that. I'd go as far as to say that was overdue.
I
I mean, they had a lot of laps green out here, Kevin. I'm not surprised it happened, but
Who's in the all-white car?
I'm not surprised how it happened though. Those guys were holding their lines very straight all the way throughout.
just kind of
Looks
got
like-
squirrely there on the exit.
Yeah, just following draft of the 77 of Alex Hill, going back and forth a little bit, and I can't really blame anybody else on that one.
Yeah, unfortunate there for those guys. Do you know our fast repair situation on the night? Do we have a fast repair?
Yeah, I wish they would have done it earlier.
Either way, all the guys are coming in for the pits while I check. No fast repairs on the night.
You ain't
3 sets of tires.
Black clear, black clear.
Alrighty, that's going to go on 11 into 62. 11 comes up. That's 2 comes down. Get the even run.
Wyatt, are you done?
7 minutes, but I don't have that much cosmetic. I might be fine.
Chasing around out here though, we're gonna see some pits.
Still reading Nick Seipel in the pits right now.
Yeah, and I think he came in.
Is he involved in
I
the
don't
thing
know.
at all? Let's take a look.
I don't know. It also says he's our leader.
That's why I'm a little confused.
Yeah, I don't know how late they really did that. He held this lane and the guy hooked himself.
Oh.
We don't do race.
Oh!
I'd go as far as to say he's involved in that one.
Yep. Blinked out at quite possibly the worst time. And who did he get into there? Because, I mean, I'm assuming whoever he got into, it was just a face full of Nick Seipel there out of nowhere. The 28, I think that is.
I'm also pretty confident whoever it was probably isn't thrilled.
Probably not, and probably some soiled pants. I want to see who that is. You reading a number 28 on the track anywhere? Ah, Dylan C. Jones. Goes off in the grass. He's gone from his point of view. There's another one gone. Everyone's gone. And then just showed up.
Damn, crap, where is you?
Man. Tough one there is they're all bunching up now, and we're going to be going green this next time by. It's going to be 19 to go.
Yeah, and Asher Little now going to be your leader, staying out on a little bit of strategy. I think staying out. Luke, could we get a read on that?
He's down low down there. Let's go ahead and take a look at relative.
Well,
He's dropping back, so I don't
Yeah.
know. I imagine just trying to save fuel.
yeah, I'd imagine maybe even getting out in front of that pace car too much. Maybe I don't
Mark,
know
I
because
didn't know
he's
it's supposed
not
to be up in front of
back
you.
of the field. Yeah, I don't know, Luke.
Okay,
Maybe
buddy.
he just wanted us to say his name.
Maybe. Tough to say.
Thank you.
Your car all right, Mert?
Oh,
Anyways,
Barney, my
Kyler
God.
Wynn, who's had a very good race out here. We haven't talked about him enough on the evening. I know race 2 he got taken out early, but I mean, this race it's kind of been a statement. He's been up there and he's been leading laps.
You're good,
Alex
Barney.
Hill,
You
who's
know I love you,
also
buddy. Let's go.
had some bad breaks and had some good breaks
Okay,
throughout
buddy.
the evening, running up there. And then P3 is going to be Danny Barnes, and we all know the story of Danny Barnes, wreck of the night. Regardless, pace car's in, going to be the command of the 82, and he goes early here. The launch for him
Jump
is he's
start
going
on
to
1-4,
barely
roll
clear
ball.
the 77. He's going to take it.
Drive through.
He goes up high and leaves Barnes to be all alone down there on the inside. Kyler Wynn throwing blocks, not one. Alex Hill
Logan
to
Watt,
get
Logan
out.
York's
Oh,
loose. They're getting
yeah,
swirly.
that's
Right there.
safe for the
Still
time being.
trying to hold
Malik
it
Ray's
together.
back. Malik Ray got back into the mix there, and
My game froze for like a second.
right
Logan
when,
York
he
just said
gets
his game
back
froze
into
for a
it.
second.
Come back.
And no. Unfortunately, he might have one of our computers, Luke.
Just maybe. Some scary stuff, but they all seem to hold it together. Good on them for that.
Malik, I am so sorry, dude. I'm very sorry.
If it wasn't you, it was going to be another dumbass. I'm not
Cody
worried about
Nagel's
it.
looking low. Tyler goes up.
Oh.
And they're 1-2 right now. With 18 to go. Over halfway into this race, Luke. We've only seen one incident, but these guys are starting to, you know,
Turn the
get a
dial up a
little
little bit.
squirrely, get a little tired maybe, because it definitely just seems like losing a racing.
Yeah, it's
Thank
tough
you
to
for
say.
that information.
But right now, Cody
I wouldn't call
Nagel's leading this thing.
I wouldn't call it sloppy by any means. It's just it's different from what we saw in the first 10-15 laps, I think.
Yeah, I agree. Some tough checkups there on the
Be ready
inside
for the
line.
wreck. No, no, because they're going.
See Asher
You
Little
have a
up there
little bit
running the
of,
high line by himself.
That's your advantage,
Yeah, I know.
Couple more takers, maybe.
Some go up, some go down. It looks like there's going to be 3.5 on the high
Maybe.
line there.
Tough to read, but it's still Cody Nagels and Kyler Wynn leading this thing. Ooh, getting a little squirrely up there near the lead again.
Come on, bro.
Yeah, and here comes Logan York. He stayed true to that high line.
Oh
and right
my!
next to
Oh
A
my!
very risky transfer.
Oh god.
Well done though, because it worked, and he's now in a really good position.
Yeah, and I can't lie to you, Kevin. I thought that was gonna be it right there.
Yeah, and he opted not to take the run there
Thanks
on
for
that
Mark.
high line.
Appreciate you getting me back in.
Just wanted to get in safely, and it
Round
seemed
look.
to work very well. Good on Alex Hill for allowing that, because that was about
Sorry, Bart.
tighter than a nun.
I tried checking up, but I got slammed into behind.
It's all good. I'll recover.
Now your race leaders on the respected line is going to be Kyler Wynn and Logan York now. How about Malik Ray sliding to the lead of the third line out of the second? Alex Hill gets in front of him.
Wingo, if you float off the bottom and wreck me, Jesus, bro.
3 wide. All 3 lines looking pretty quick right about now with 15 to go. Sean Corbett getting into the mix in P5. Chase Mistretta as well, P6. Both of them 3 rows back on lines 1 and 2. Third line kind of working towards the back with Malik Ray. Couldn't even fucking tell you who else.
Good save.
But nothing crazy going for it. As you know, most of them cycling back
Dude,
in.
I have one wheel.
We have a second pack back there.
Yeah, they seem to have broken off a little bit. That's being led by the number 16, I want to say, of Cameron Craig.
bro.
Okay. Definitely interesting, but they're all working single file to try to gain the main pack out here.
I mean, he's got the numbers right now. If they can run it tight and together, they might be able to make something happen.
Sorry.
Yeah, it's going to be tough, without a doubt, though. I'd assume a caution right now wouldn't... They wouldn't hate seeing that in this position.
Sorry, left her down state.
Oh, and they're wrecking like shit going into turn 3.
Oh my god.
And holy fuck.
Wad him up.
Ethan, what the fuck are you doing? God.
Oh, shit.
That
We're still going on.
The big one. Malik Ray involved.
Oh, man. Wyatt Gray's involved. Craig Head, Kenny Reels back there.
There ain't no way.
Oh,
Trip.
man.
I did not see that check. I'm sorry, man.
Yeah, I don't know if somebody was pushing through you or not, but that was fucking terrible.
I don't know why we're pushing like 6th in line.
That's the greatest thing I've ever seen, bro.
Arnell, bro. Why are you?
Unfortunate. We're gonna find out how that one happened. Oh, I see it already. It's right in front of,
right in the middle.
right in front of Nathan Harper.
I'm saying, man, there needs to be more.
I can't make out who that is right in front of Harper. We could even just go to Harper's onboard though, and I think we'll find it.
Ethan, bro.
Dude,
Or not onboard, just overhead. This could work.
Yeah,
It seemed like it was a checkup right from that angle.
Michael, if you're that bad, you don't really need to be in these, bro. I'm just saying.
Jesus has spoken.
Are you talking to me? You talking to me?
Yes, my good sir, you are dog shit.
Fuck you! You gotta do nothing. I'm
Oh,
driving
that's a
straight.
tough one, Luke. He looks like the 89.
Nah, bro, I'm not talking to you. I'm
I mean,
talking
was
to
getting
Michael
sandwiched
Barksdale,
there
the guy that was 8 seconds
a little
behind the wreck
bit,
and still hit
and
everyone.
then kind of went high on it, maybe?
Maybe.
I don't know.
I got hit from behind. I didn't
Any
hit
insight on
anybody.
that one?
So,
I don't, but there's
other person, but sure as fuck wasn't me.
a hell of a lot of name calling.
Well, then whoever hits you
That's
is
what
who
we
I'm
like to
talking
hear.
to, then.
I'm watching the video right now. It was 48.
He's watching the video. Landon, how much rear end damage do you have?
Well, it's crazy. I could have had 0 seconds. You know, that would have been nice. But instead, I got pile driven from 25 car lengths back.
So how much damage do you have?
That was definitely the big one, Kevin, that's for sure.
Yeah, no doubt. Looking at that scene right there.
Too much.
Collected quite the field, and we're seeing half the cars in right now. Malik Ray, Kenny Reels, Landon Velicky, Sterling Thies, Quentin Steinbach, Flanagan, Joshua McCullough, Cameron Craighead, Merrick, Barksdale, Hill, Jones, Seipel. I mean, we see about half the field in. Only 18 vehicles are reading on the track right now.
That's going to take us to 9 to go, though, Luke. Single digits out here for the last race of the night.
Sorry, Michael.
I'm sure a lot of these guys are doing anything they can to
There's a dumbass behind you.
get themselves in a race-winning position.
Okay.
Yeah, no doubt. We're starting to see some of the guys make their way out of the pits right now. I think we see Craighead making his way out. He's the first. They still got an extra lap out here to pace, so a little bit of time for some of those other guys to maybe fix up whatever they can and try to get back out there and get situated before we go green again with 9 to go.
Why'd you drop out of the pack like that?
I was lagging the entire time and I couldn't see anyone. That's why I stayed on the wall.
Oh, I gotcha. Okay.
Wingo, come up.
But Landon, I hit the brakes as soon as I saw the rack. I'm sorry.
But brother, so did I.
And all I could see
Pacing
was
around
your
one last
bumper
time
and
here,
the
Luke,
car
going
on your
into turn
inside
3.
bumper. I couldn't see anything in front of you guys.
Cody Nagels, we said it a lot. Kyler Wynn, we said it a lot. Both of them able to stay in front of the issues. Take it to the last lap here.
Yeah, with these cars stop on a dime, you should have missed
Your top 10 reads Nagels, Wynn, Barnes. Last race here, sorry. Leaders read Nagels, Wynn, Barnes, York, Corbett, Asmanoff, Mistretta, Wingo, Harper, and Miles.
You weren't pushing anybody then. I didn't hit anybody, but I'm just saying.
His car's making its way in, and we're going green out here once
Yeah,
again
we're
with
going to
9
look
to
at that
go.
post race. There's a lot
Cody
of pickup
Nagels
going
with
there.
his choice of a jump. Tyler
No
went on his
penalty for
outside.
right now.
Here we go.
Hey, this is the green.
Are you clean, Landon?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, going into turn 1, it's side by side between Nagels and Wynn. That outside line, after about 3 cars, they got a pretty good sized gap. The 8 car, if Mistretta could take that if he pleased, chooses not to, stays low. Harper looks to try to fill it, not going to be there. And these lines are just about even once again on
Here, bro. Come down.
lap 31.
Got no help, bloke.
Don't worry.
Wingo, if you see smoke, hit the brakes.
Same here.
2 wide all the way until about 6 rows back.
Take 3, Wingo.
We're seeing a couple of cars try at it. Picking up a third, maybe.
Oh, and they're turned sideways.
Picking up, I mean wrecking.
Wrecking hard.
All right,
And that's going to be,
actually
oh,
Oh!
possibly the second big one out here. As I'm seeing at least 6 cars
Malik Ray can't
involved.
see shit.
Malik Ray's got his hood up.
Those are easy to stop, eh?
And he just
It's
ran.
back down. It's back down. He can see
Runs
again.
straight into the
Why
29
hell
car.
tell him to do that?
Get a read on that.
Because I
Looks
knew
like
you
that's
would do
gonna
that.
be Josh McCullough.
Hey, what's going on back there?
David
Man.
Flanagan involved.
Also,
Let's go back and see where that one started, because I mean we saw it kind of brewing there on that top line as the cars branched out to go 3 wide a little bit.
Ashley, you know, I think you just turned them.
Hey, Wyatt, I would argue that what just happened to you is worse than what I did, so I can go sleep at night now.
He was so far, he went up, there's a whole.
Flanagan, did you get hit into me or did you just not lift?
Logan, you want a mini stock after this race?
That was right in front of Asher
Wingo, like
Little.
you got anything to say?
Yes, mini stock, mini stock. Oh, who's that? Who's that smoking in the grass?
Yeah, you see another car goes about half up the third line. A few miles there, and
Let me smell that.
it's gonna be 30 cars. Is that Wagner?
That's Wingo,
No,
Michael Wingo.
Wingo. Okay.
Damn, it's all on my
Seems
windshield.
like he kind of comes down a little bit there into Asher Little's line, but it also seems like there's a bit of netcode there.
Not only netcode, but I just feel like it's stuttery. I don't know if that's
It's
a
interesting.
me issue or. There goes the hood.
Yep, I want to see that from Malik Ray's point of view.
Malik Ray tried to shoot the gap.
Oh, never
I mean,
Let's get honest
it's
with him.
late in the race. He's just trying to make up the positions
I don't
after
see
his
any
first
Asher.
incident, no doubt.
Hold on.
Oh, he's gonna
right
second
front.
go back.
Come up.
Okay.
Yeah, he was trying everything he could to get through it. He sees it happening, and he knows it's a shot to get up
Hey,
there.
after you have plenty of views of your damage on the replay.
Coming out, move out the way. Move out the way, please. Thank you.
Tries to get low to avoid it, and it just follows him.
You're shoved in a little bit. Your
You
right
can't
rear
see a
will go
thing.
up, too.
Nick, you
Now he can.
Nasty damage on the rear end, but
Man,
Yeah, it's just giving you a little wink, brother.
that's unfortunate. That's a tough one for those guys involved, and that's going to end the race for most of those guys.
I think that's
Cody
more than a
Nagels,
wink.
though, still on top.
Little kiss.
A little slap and tickle.
Miles, was Wingo clear when I told him to go up?
It's not real bad, Asher.
Yeah, pacing around once again after our second big one of the night. Logan York's
You and
up
Logan,
there.
we can-
Danny Barnes has maintained his spot up towards the lead.
Wingo,
Trevor Asmanoff
Wingo.
in a good position again.
Yeah, Wingo was clear when he went up. He went up and it turned him.
Ethan.
Logan, what's up?
Arca break.
Malik, you'd even try to turn and make me. What was that?
Wingo, like, you have it, like,
Every single wreck, man, he just can't wait.
Wingo, what's his name of?
A lot of cars waiting in the pit still, Luke. We have 16 out, 15 in the main pack, and then, you know, John Darnell off pace, trying to catch back up to the field. We're going to be going around one more time on pacing before we go green. It's going to be 4 to go when we go green.
Is there a reason why you didn't try to turn in Malik?
Yeah, brother. I mean, just go look at the replay. I don't know what you want me to say.
I just did that. You full throttle on me. Alright, I was just wondering.
Look, it's just a technicality. You'll be alright. I did not mean to do that. Sorry.
Logan's touching people under yellow. Can we...
Cars are rallying out of the pits, trying to get back in.
Shut the hell up, bitch!
And you know, Luke, that's an interesting graphic I haven't seen yet. Look at the timing on Kenny Reel, Lanoveliki.
Well, if you're not gonna catch, why are you here?
Hey, Kyler, I have 20 seconds of damage. I got to pit. I know it's 4 to go, but I got to pit and fix it.
Well, Luke's not
There you
here.
go.
That's cool.
All right.
Luke's here.
Alright, take care of that.
Luke's listening to the people in the game chat that you can't
Oh,
fucking
yeah.
hear.
Well,
Don't try and win the race.
God forbid I try to talk. It's not like it's our only job.
What were you saying? I'm sorry, I was trying to listen to them.
Well, I was just pointing out that it says Nick Seipel is a minute and 10 back, and we haven't seen that on our scoring before. It might be an SDK update.
Never again.
Yeah, that's an interesting one.
Hitting from the second line.
The
Gentlemen's
SDK
agreement,
tower has
let's all
definitely been
pit right
a
now.
little fun tonight,
Please
to
stand
say
by.
the least.
It always is.
Hey, everyone, lap 38 is the pit road lap.
No balls.
You see Nick Seipel and the rest of those guys really gunning it to catch up.
Don't push him, Logan, like that.
No doubt. Coming out of turn 4, they got plenty of time. It's that late, or it isn't that late restart. Still plenty of time. I believe.
Bro, I'm
Number 10,
miles per hour off the pace. I don't
number
even
10
know how
car
I'm
might be
supposed to
cutting it a
wrap
little
up.
close.
Yeah, he's not even on the lead lap anyways.
Okay. Regardless, pace car's in. Cody and Kyler on the front row again. Here we go. Good jump by Cody. He's clear of everything. It's his choice wherever. If I'm him, I'm going with Kyler Wynn and Logan York. They've been fast all day. But that's why I'm... Oh, never mind. He does it. He opens the window to Danny Barnes. He's going to peek at the lead for the second time of his evening here. And he's going to do more than peek. He's getting a good run. Pushed by Trevor Asmanoff. He's going to venture up high.
Alright, you got left rear damage. I'm going to try my best here.
Seems like a lot of those guys transferred up to that high line now, but now it's being broken up and splitting into 3. Danny Barnes, he's kind of getting stranded up there by himself now on the 3rd line.
Yeah, and that's going to open the window to Trevor Asmanoff, who was just giving the pushes on the bottom line. He's now controlling it.
Oh boy! Oh no, Sean Corbett!
Corbett's bumped out of line. Estretta's probably scared shitless, and we're 3 wide for the lead as Cody Nagels charges through and then drops back down low. Still 3 wide though. It's stranding Logan York, it appears. He doesn't have anybody to work with him up there. Kyler Wynn's getting pushed around by Ethan Eckert.
A little squirrely out of the exit there was Kyler Wynn. I think I might have seen his back end slide out a little bit on him.
Look, I'll be honest with you, I don't think there's a chance we get to the end of this one without a caution, or at least a big crack.
I can feel it. It's coming.
Right now, Cody Nagels cleared of everybody in the lead. So's Trevor, so's Mistretta. That inside line's all working together single file to keep their momentum.
Still 2 wide. Logan York's still kind of peeking at that 3rd line, but we haven't really seen too much 3 wide racing up there for the lead that much yet.
Who to go? They just got to get around one more time, and then there's no caution coming out, Luke.
A white flag next time. They're just looking to get through it here. But I imagine some of these guys are going to be looking to make their moves early.
Nagel's pushing around, or getting pushed around. My apologies, by Trevor Asmanoff.
Oh, getting a little loose there on the inside.
Yeah, some guys going under the yellow, trying to find anywhere to find some speed.
3 wide. Oh! Right in front of Kyler Wynn. They're not going to reach the white flag yet, Kevin.
No.
Oh,
Seriously,
man.
Kyler, I get forced up there and you got to turn down.
Oh, and Kyler's messed up.
Kyler Wynn is smoking. Yeah. So is Logan York.
I mean, somebody died. I think it was York, because I saw his hood go flying. Or, I guess neither of them have one.
You saw 2 hoods go flying. I mean, that was...
And Kyler Wynn just unable to... Going out in style,
finishing her off. Goodness.
Straight fucking turn me. You fucking
That's going to bring out your green-white checkered, which I think is going to be the only one on the evening, Luke.
Yeah, I'll get a little confirmation on that here while we're going back. Yep. One green-white checkered of the afternoon. And
I assume,
God, I
assume
wish
rules are
I could
going to
hear
apply.
these guys.
I assume same rules are going to apply. They're just planning on running it out here.
25 miles.
I would assume so. They haven't said anything, though.
Yeah, that's going to be on the 82.
Fault is going to go to the 82 of Kyler Wynn.
There's some intent wrecking going on.
Sorry, we're getting intent wrecking right now. We're hearing intent wrecking. Cameron Craig heads sideways.
Yeah, roast beef, baby.
Attaboy, Logan.
Do some investigating, Luke. We got to figure out who's doing it.
Yep.
Holy shit. Roast beef, let's go.
Oh, it's Logan York.
I've got an idea.
Yeah.
Who it could be.
Karma. Clear for this.
Black.
Oh!
Logan York's not thrilled with Cameron Craighead, and
Yeah, and I'll
that's
pick you out the
probably going to end Craighead's race. He got a pretty good there.
Yeah.
I didn't do a damn thing and I just got wrecked. What am I gonna...
I think they're talking right now.
Go wreck the person that wrecked you, not the leader, dumbass.
And
I didn't do a damn thing.
Cameron Craighead is driving sideways.
Why would I wreck him again?
Bro, you plowed through like 4 cars back here.
Yeah, I've been a little bit lazy with the chat. Good to see you, Cameron. Good to see you, Tyler. Good to see you,
I
Lisa.
haven't done it.
Yeah, I don't know. That was something.
Yeah, that it was.
How'd you do on your race there, Shrew?
Malik, that was who hit me on that last one with you, man.
Man.
It's even
Once
worse
again,
in
Kevin, the
race.
field just keeps getting shortened.
Well,
Yeah,
what's
we're looking
going
at
on?
15 cars on the lead lap, and I'd put quite a bit of money
love
that
that y'all
some of those
didn't
cars
remove
that are
Logan.
out there
That's
right now aren't
great.
feeling the
Payback
best.
for
I know for a
kids.
fact the 16 of Cameron Craighead doesn't have a tip-top shape
Well,
car.
he did attempt
Josh
to
Incolo,
first race, so
he's in 13th,
he was
but
already
he
tore up,
was
so.
hit pretty hard by Malik Ray at one point.
What are payouts again?
$125, $115, $100, $90, $80, and $40.
Hell yeah.
Top 6.
Malik, you're probably the one that had your bitch-ass Parker wreck me on purpose.
Who is Parker? What are you talking about?
Parker, idiot. Watch out! Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out! Not Parker. His little side bitch.
That was some name calling
Hello?
Dirty ass drivers, man. What you guys are.
Please leave a message after the tone.
All right, guys, we are running this out here. So.
Yep, getting the confirmation. We're running it out. What we see is what
Running
we
it
get.
out, no matter what. We'll be going around one last time. Start on the backstretch. We're going green this time by. For a 2-lap shootout, whatever happens, happens.
Yeah, and we're in for a treat, Kevin.
Cody Nagel's trying to hang on to what he's dominated all race. Trevor Asbenoff's trying to get his second one of the night. Chase Mastretta trying to steal one. And Danny Barnes trying to recover from being on his lid. Last time we covered a race he was in. And Kevin Tipton trying to keep his eyes open.
So is Luke Freeman.
Conlo government name drop.
Yep. What? Well, I haven't seen it when I accidentally register for the races every time. Regardless, we're getting ready to go green out here. The pace car is going to be making its way in.
Here we go, Luke. It's going to be a shootout. It's going to be messy. I know I said it last time and it wasn't, but I'm standing by it. Cody Nagels on the restart. Here we go.
What we see is what we get, Kevin.
Yeah, and you know, not as dominant a restart have we seen in the past. I mean, we've seen the guy on the launch clearing the outside line, and that didn't happen this time. A good jump by Trevor Asbenoff to at least get some speed going because we know they're going to lose some in 1 and 2.
Do it, Nathan.
Happens every restart, but he's being pushed around by Danny Barnes, Asher Little.
Come on, push me.
Here we go. Shootout. Come on, fellas, start wrecking.
Too wide going into turn 3. It's white flag this next time by. If the move's going to be made, it's going to have to happen this next lap.
Absolutely, and I mean, really nowhere to go if you're that inside line. That second line's holding up really tight on them. We haven't seen the 3 wide open up yet, but Chase Mastretta's looking at it a little bit, thinking about it.
Right now,
So
Cody Nagel
Scott-
and Trevor Asrenoff, they're leading this thing right now.
That's Scott, not Mastretta. Mastretta's on the inside line. I'm an idiot.
Hold on to it, Chase.
Oh, bumping around behind him.
Asher Little goes up, Danny Barnes goes up, their race is over.
Oh, they're wrecking like shit
Yep.
behind him. About 3
We're
or 4
running it
back
out,
there.
though.
Oh, the 11 gets clipped. Still wrecking out.
Running
The
it out.
52's in the grass.
Appreciate that, you fucking prick.
No matter what, this
Still
thing's
all
being
bumping
finished.
around.
My bad on that reaction.
People are calling each other all sorts of shit in the chat. They're still racing out here.
Trying to hold on to it. Running it to the
Still
line.
bumping around
Mastretta
and
goes
bumping
under.
behind him.
What the
Cody
hell
comes to
is
throw a
that?
block on Trevor.
Oh, they're still bumping like shit. Cody comes down for the block.
Comes sideways, and it's gonna be Trevor.
Fucking
At
steals
the
it.
fucking line.
And it's wrecking.
What is all that?
It's Wreck
purpose
City at the end of it.
Holy shit.
Oh my god.
Oh,
You guys just finished the movie.
David
You thought
Flanagan
Steven
comes
actually
in for the
finished it.
final blow.
Retard.
Oh man.
Oh my god. And holy shit. I mean, just.
James, good luck with that one right there.
That was a wild one.
I hate
So,
to be whoever's on disaster control out here tonight
Yeah.
because
plenty of
who's gonna be?
it.
I mean, look at this run by Trevor. Cody goes up to block, doesn't fully commit to it. He doesn't want to wreck him. He goes back down, and Nick gets
turned
into him.
sideways.
I mean, if he had a checkered, if he had a start-finish line about 100 feet earlier, Cody Nagels is walking out of here a happy man. I mean, he got second place. He's still cash. He's probably not upset, but I mean, man, that one, he's got to want that one back.
Yeah, no doubt.
I got you, Luce, but you saved it.
Either way, I mean, that was. I cannot wait to hear Trevor Asbrock. I mean, he's going to be one happy man, I imagine.
Yeah, and you know, I mean, honestly, Luke, he was about one caution away on that second race from having a shot at the 3-fer out here tonight.
Yeah, definitely a very successful night for him tonight.
I mean, he pushed him in the corner just because he saved it. He's in the money. You're not supposed to do that.
Yeah, I don't think Danny went on his lid there, but he definitely he's gonna be tasting some concrete for the next couple weeks.
Yeah, we'll go back maybe see where he's at there.
and show you my. I mean, if that's the leader right there, and you do that, it's the EOL. I mean, you're pushing third in line in the corner. I mean, you know better than that.
Yeah, you're pushing the push out of you for the third line. What do you think?
My bad, Danny. That's on me, Chad. Like what?
You know, look, another incredible run I want to talk about real quick. If we could go back and look at it on the board before we get these interviews in. Nick Seipel went from 11th to 3rd out of turn 4.
Landon, I'm so sorry. That was bad rejoin.
What wreck, Nathan? They were
Out of
what?
I'm
You were below
an idiot. Out of turn 2.
started
Go to
wrecking.
turn 2. On the final round.
This is the last lap, essentially, for this view.
Yeah, this works.
I love
Wrecking started right about here, I want to say, right before we got on the exit 2. Happened up there, he's still throttled through, making it.
I got killed by East, I got killed by
Turn
Bleach.
2 coming out of
You
it.
know what, they just-
He's now probably, I mean, up to around
Not lifting at all.
8. No.
Hey, you did?
I mean, how can you?
His last
I'm gonna get him in here
He's
while we're
moving.
watching this.
Yeah, he's moving.
Bruh, I'm not mad. If he's like full throttle.
Hey, Nick, guys in the booth, you got a copy?
I had Kenny full throttle in me, bro. I was telling him to check up and get with.
Hello?
Oh, don't cap like that, bro.
Hey, man, you got a copy?
Yes, I do.
Hey, man, we're watching the last lap right now. I mean, you transferred from, what was about 11th place up into a podium finish there. I mean, your gas pedal's got to be feeling it, because I don't think you really thought about hitting any of the other ones there. I mean, you committed to it and you got a podium finish. You want to talk us through that last lap?
Because he was on my bumper and he couldn't see.
I don't even know. Bunch of slowpoke, bunch of not very intelligent people up in the front, wrecking each other, doing a bunch of dumb stuff on the last lap, and we just kept our foot in it, capitalized, and I believe got myself a P3.
It was
So
not intentional.
That's what we're reading.
I just didn't want to get plowed.
Absolutely, and you know, as far as you know, some of the drama goes, I think we've had about everything we can ask for tonight. We've seen guys bitching at each other all night in chat, and we even saw some intent
I
wrecking
don't know why, but
throughout the race. So I just gotta ask, you know, how can you keep your head cool enough to, you know, focus on the mission and get it done out here when the chat is definitely less than pleased?
It's like a calm chaos.
I mean, there is money involved, so I get why people get mad sometimes. But if you're doing this, you have enough
I mean,
money
like, I
to be
don't
able
see
to
like
do this.
anybody like too
Like,
bad in here. I mean,
$20,
everybody
it's-
seems like
you pay
know,
$20
they're
to
pretty
race
calm for
knowing
the
that you
most
can get
part.
wrecked at any point. So I really never get too over my head unless it's something
I'm
really
mad.
stupid or egregious.
I bet.
Yeah.
I doored the
I
fuck out of your
just never
bitch
really been
ass.
someone to get that mad. I will say I apologize to Dylan. I don't know if he
Yeah.
caught that.
Oh, yeah.
If I end up getting this P3, I'm gonna have to go talk to him after and kind of get that straight. But
110%
yeah,
intent doored your ass. You were not cashing.
Yeah, I just took a trip through the grass, which me and Luke are all too familiar with. But overall, I mean, first race, it kind of seemed like opposite of what we just saw. You kind of were holding on to a good position and then fell back to around 11 or 12. And this race, you recovered and made the run there at the end and got yourself some money to end the evening and go into the weekend with. So congratulations on that. Congratulations on the podium. And thanks for the interview, Nick. Anyone like to shout out before we get you out of here?
Just teammates that were in the race. I wasn't really up there with them the whole time. I was
right now.
kind of struggling the whole race to get back up there. But I believe that was Malik and Kyler in this race. I don't know if Miles was in this race. I think he got taken out though.
Shouldn't have walked me out of turn
Those guys
two
helped
when
a
my
lot
screen
throughout
was
the
lagging.
race. And thank you guys for broadcasting.
Yeah,
Thanks,
bitch.
James, for putting it on.
Hey, we appreciate it and congratulations on the success tonight.
Thank you.
Karma's a real bitch.
That was Nick Seipel getting it done. A huge run on that last lap. Next interview I'm going to get in, Luke. It's one I'm looking forward to.
He has fucking aluminum
I'm sure various emotions throughout the night for Cody Nagels. I'm going to get him in and see what he has to say about this last race.
Guys, I'm just shit at the game. My name's Ethan Ecker.
Hey, Cody, you guys in the booth, you got a copy?
Yeah, can you pull Alex up with me?
Yep, I got you.
Thank you.
Dude, that picture.
Hey, Alex, guys in the booth, you got a copy?
Yeah, I got you guys.
Hey, how we doing, guys? I mean, first things first, I want to talk about, Cody, you had one there for a second. All race, you were running up front, was able to stay out of the incidents, and then just right there at the line, everything kind of crumbled. Able to get a P2 finish, though. You want to talk us through that last lap of that last race?
Yeah, so from my perspective, it really just looked like Cody was trying to stay on the bottom because he knew it was the most dominant lane, of course. And the bottom really did roll. It rolled and until the top lane got their momentum back. And he just stayed bottom and did all he could, man. But that run at the top lane got at the end was incredible. And Trev got it. So, yeah.
And Nathan, he turned Melton.
No doubt. And I got to ask both you guys. We saw, as far as, a drama perspective goes, just about anything and everything throughout the night. I mean, we saw guys pretty upset on the radio. We have the radio on the broadcast with RNR, so saw some angry drivers throughout the night, and also saw some unfortunate intent wrecking towards the end. How can you guys, keep your head on a swivel out here and, cancel out all the background noise and stay focused on the race?
Yeah, I think the biggest thing is just communicating with your team. We communicate a lot, and communication wins races. So just staying in tune with our team and what we do, it really just helps us lock in. And we were very locked in tonight.
Yeah, absolutely. Cody, I got to ask real quick. Do you feel like you could have had one tonight? I think we said your name the most out of any driver out here as far as the super speedways go. You led probably the most laps. I mean, does it hurt that you didn't get the checkered flag out here? Or are you content with, getting some extra money to head into the weekend with there on that last race?
I'm gonna have Alex answer me because I don't have much of a voice. Go ahead.
Okay.
Yeah, second place is cool and all, but we come out here to win every night, and not getting that win, it's unfortunate, but a teammate got it. So, we did all we could tonight, and we just moved to the next race, hoping to win.
We good. We good.
Absolutely, we appreciate both of you guys. Cody, I hope you feel better. I didn't mean to drag you in and put too much pressure on you, but a hell of a race for both of you guys, hell of an evening for you guys, and we appreciate you coming in. Anyone you'd like to shout out before we get you out of here, Alex?
Yeah, shout out to everyone over at the Night Shack, man. Everyone did their thing tonight, man. Thank you guys for broadcasting this thing. Shout out to Wagoneers Welding, and big shout out to James for putting this thing on, man.
Yeah, absolutely. We appreciate you guys and congratulations.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I know. I just didn't have time to lift off his mother.
Got him a little early, but that was Cody Nagels, your P2 finisher on the end of that one, and Alex coming in to talk for him. Some voice issues for Cody, whether that be an illness or a screaming at the race. We wish him a speedy recovery. But Luke, I think it's that time of night. You know who I want to talk to.
Yeah, bring him on in here, Kevin. He's one of the favorite interviews of the evening.
I'm gonna come.
Yeah, there it is.
The way you arched and landed,
Man,
He's back. He's back.
Oh man,
Malik
baby.
said he was gonna make a hole.
There he
I
is.
you know, I gotta ask. I honestly
arced
think this
Josh
one
was
was
crazy.
more, nerve-wracking and exhilarating than the
arc
last
with Josh,
one
I
as
couldn't
far
see
as
anything.
last lap
You got-
goes. You took the run
had
there at the
all-
end on the high line, and I mean,
You had
barely
all
got
the
him. Both you
people on
guys
the
finished
screen
damn near
still drove
sideways.
2 lanes.
You're a two-time winner on the night. Trevor, you want to talk us through it?
Malik couldn't slow down. I was
First off,
pushing him.
I'm gonna cuss now because you said it was all right. It should have been fucking 3. It should have been. But these some bitches wanted to wreck in the Charlotte race and take it away from me because it's discrimination. That's all I gotta say about that. But boy, oh boy, I think I spoke it into existence. We did it. We came back, maybe 2 for 3. Who would have thought, baby? I thought I was gonna be dead. Thought I was gonna be in the infield care center. Thought I wasn't gonna be racing. Man, let me tell you, I don't even know what happened. I just know I was on the outside on the restart and I was gonna stay there. I wasn't going nowhere. I was gonna stay right there. And it worked. So I don't know, them boys got tangled up coming out of 4. Somehow or fucking another, I made it through. And that's it, baby. I just held it flat-footed, cut the sleeves off on out of 4, held it straight, and it fucking sent it, baby. And we're right back in victory lane.
Absolutely, and I was just telling Luke, close to the 3-peat. I mean, the caution there really screwed you in the Charlotte race, but was able to bounce back and get it done here. I gotta ask, I mean, we had our radio on stream tonight, so we heard a lot of upset drivers. How can you, stay neutral and stay, focused on the race when, a lot of these guys are out here, God forbid, intent wrecking each other and everything?
So, I'm always big on the entertainment factor of this shit because I want to see a good show. And I know you guys see it all from being up there. And, I mean, we all race around each other damn near every single night. Every one of these boys in here, at any point in time can win this damn race. And, yeah, it's just when the drama gets a flowing, man, I just sit here, I kick my chair back, I pop open a little Bud Light apple, and then I just listen, man. I saw something what Logan did and intent wreck somebody. Phenomenal, great entertainment. Probably not the best things to do, but great entertainment. Yeah, man. But most of the time, I keep chat muted until something happens. Like if we get a pit stop or if we get a yellow flag or something like that, I'll unmute the chat. Or if I got to say something crazy, I got to come over to the mic and say something crazy. But yeah, man, this is great entertainment. People fighting, people yelling, people racing, people wrecking, intent wrecking. You had everything. All the entertainment values of a good race was right here. And then a crazy fucking finish at the line. We came across the line sideways, baby. Can't beat that. That's
Absolutely.
right.
And we appreciate James letting us keep these on because it is an absolute show and it makes our jobs about 100 times easier. We appreciate you coming by both times tonight, Trevor, giving us a show on the track and in the booth. But we hope to see you soon because, I mean, it seems like you got the momentum out here.
Hey, man, don't fucking talk too loud. I'm going to knock on wood real quick for you right here. Let's not talk about that because I'll come back here next time. I'll finish fucking 34th. Or wherever the hell. Where'd Sean Wiggins finish? 32nd. That's where I'll finish the next race. But yeah, man, we'll keep the momentum going. Jack Shack are rocking. Got to thank the Jack Shack. Oh, wait, I'm going to let you do it. Yeah.
Go ahead. Shout them out.
Yeah, baby. You already got to know. Got to thank the Jack Shack boys, baby. We was out here representing. David got into a wreck. Kenny got into a wreck. I got a win. Can't beat that. Somehow or another, the fucking Nightmare guys are always around me. So I got to thank them for at least keeping it clean. That last little stint right there. Cody, of course, professional as always, trying to race back cleanly to the line, and of course that didn't happen. But I came across the line slideways. I got to thank you guys for the broadcast. Of course, cannot wait to watch it back because I'm damn near about a 12-pack in, and I don't know what more I can do tonight other than watch it back. So thank you guys.
A lot of screaming. A lot of screaming.
That's right. That's what I'm fucking sorry. Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, baby. Give us that exhilaration. Hell yeah. Gotta thank Wagner for putting it on, baby. And hey man, I guess we catch y'all. I don't know when the hell we race again. Tuesday, I think. Wednesday, whatever day it is. Y'all catch me back whenever.
Wednesday. Oh yeah, we'll catch you, no doubt.
Absolutely,
Absolutely,
yeah, baby.
We appreciate it, Trevor. Always a show and always a good time. Congratulations and go celebrate some.
Hey, man. Appreciate it. Cheers, brother.
Appreciate it. Thank you. That was Trevor Asburnoff, Luke, getting it done and about as happy as I expected him to be. Obviously, little chip on his shoulder about that, chance for a three-peat. But I mean, I think it was clear that he's happy with 2 out here.
Oh yeah, no doubt. I mean, even just getting 1, let alone 2 in a, not 2 in a row, but just 2 in one night. That's gotta be a good feeling for him. He's definitely to say he's covered the 12 pack he's went through tonight. That's for sure. Definitely covered
Yeah,
his wages.
Yeah, and what? I mean, that was some great racing results tonight. I think we got just about everything that we could ask for. I mean, I don't know if I'm allowed to say this, but I got to agree with Trevor. The intent wrecking stuffs, it's not great for the sport, but it's great for us because
Gives us something
anything
to yell about.
yeah, anything exciting that can happen that we can cover is a good time for us. So, I mean, everything under the sun happened out here tonight between the 3 races, and we appreciate Wagner and appreciate the guys at RNR for letting us come out here and goof around for a few hours on our Friday nights. We appreciate all the drivers as well. I want to see what we have coming up. We don't have CMS Sunday. We do have MMS tomorrow night. I know the McCulloghs put on a show in the first race. Had some good finishes out here tonight. So we're going over to their series tomorrow night. Just getting a read on that from Kenny. It's looking like that's going to be Talladega Xfinity. So I think that's your favorite. That's your ideal setup, Luke.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Your bread and butter.
Love how those cars draft, and just hey, there ain't no track better for drafting than Talladega. So
Yeah, and we'll
Definitely
be
looking forward to that
back
one.
with that. We'll be back with that tomorrow night late. I think that goes green at like 10:20, 10:30. So excited for that one. And then I don't think we have anything until maybe Wednesday with R&R, and then definitely some road course racing Thursday. So I think that's about all I got, Luke. If you want to close us out.
Oh, shoot, you already kind of thanked everybody out there, but I'll do a little quick one. Thanks for the drivers, thanks for those who putting it on, and thanks to the viewers. We'll see you guys.
I got one more thing before we get out of here. Hey, it's Memorial Day weekend. Thanks to all that served. Thanks to all that made the greatest sacrifice, and I hope everyone enjoys the Memorial Day weekend out here.
And we'll see you race fans back here again tomorrow night at Talladega. Good night, race fans.
Peace.